Merick N.H. Ulrich, you said we'd be famous by now if we started this podcast. Here it is 3 or 4 weeks later, 8 weeks later, and we're still not famous.
Well, Cleve, dude, we got it all wrong, man. We just need to use an algorithm.
An algorithm?
Yeah, man, we need to use the algorithm.
We have one? How do
Oh,
we
yeah,
use it?
we already have one. It just stinks. We need a good one.
How are we going to afford an algorithm?
Look, we don't have to afford one. We just have to create a new one.
We can do that?
Oh, yeah, totally. Hold on a second.
Hey, Alexa, what's an algorithm?
Algorithm is a noun meaning a set of rules for solving a problem.
Alexa, quiet.
What's that noise? What was that noise?
Nothing.
This, man, this is what we need right here. This is gold. I'm telling you.
What is that?
Oh, sorry. This, man, we change our algorithm to cats. Look, science fiction and fantasy is old news. People don't care about science fiction and fantasy. What they love is cats. Cats, man.
Cats?
We change our podcast to focus all on cats.
Merick, that is the dumbest, most lame-brained, stupidest idea I've ever heard. I can't believe I let you talk me into doing a podcast. I will never, ever do a podcast about frickin' cats.
Welcome to Cleave and Merick's Wonderful World of Cats. Today on our show, we interview world-renowned catologist Chi Wang. Enjoy this informative broadcast. All right, welcome back to Cleave and Merick's Wonderful World of Cats. And today we have a wonderful guest, Chi Wang. He is a world-renowned catologist, and we're just really happy to hear all his talk about cats for all our fans of the house cat industry and everything. So, Cleve, tell me how you found Chi Wang, the catologist.
Well, actually, I found him at a Comic-Con.
That doesn't sound right. So, Chi, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about your background dealing with cats.
Well, first of all, I have to say, I abhor cats. I don't know.
This
I
is not
don't
gonna
know
work.
why you guys brought me onto this show. I don't know anything. I don't like anything about cats. Cats are this scratchy little animals that drives me crazy. I abhor
gotta find a better
cats.
Well,
Oh no.
Cleve, this isn't going to work. I thought you said this guy knew everything about cats.
I thought you got him. Then you know anything about
Well,
cats. I thought it was
Well,
you.
I did have a good conversation with him at Boomtown
We talked about
Comic-Con.
dogs that day, not cats.
You know what? This will explain everything.
You better explain it.
You got to turn it around. Got turned around.
All right, everybody. April Fools.
April
We're not
Fools.
giving up on writing fantasy and science fiction. And this gentleman, Chi Wang, is not a catologist. He is a creator of comics and the founder of XL Comics. And we're so happy to have him to the show today. And we're going to get started right after this short break. Oren Knox, a wizard from a bygone era, has seen the world transform. Magic, once abundant, is now rare, overshadowed by the rise of steam engines and firearms. Yet Oren's power remains undiminished, so long as he can find the elusive earth nodes that fuel his magic. To locate these precious sources of power, wizards rely on Diabolists, female magic users with the ability to detect earth nodes. Oren Knox has tracked down one of the most gifted Diabolists, and she's being pursued by Dr. Henry Branson, a vengeful madman, intent on eradicating wizards and Diabolists to avenge his wife's death. With the Diabolist's life in peril, Oren, along with his trusted friend, Tobias Kane, must protect her from Branson's relentless pursuit. At the same time, Oren races against the clock to find the Earth nodes he desperately needs. His wife's life hangs in the balance, trapped under a deadly curse that only powerful magic can break. Read Gunpowder, Magic and Lead, a weird fantasy adventure, Available on Amazon Kindle Unlimited. The John Price Collection, Books 1 through 5. John Price awoke in a terrible future world where the human civilization and its people were virtually annihilated by the Malicent. The Malicent is a sadistic alien species with superior technology and super strength. Now he must go back in time to stop them with the help of a sentient computer, a humorless android, and a beautiful young nymphomaniac. John Price The Collection, the Saga, Books 1 through 5, include the first 5 books in the John Price Saga. This story contains sci-fi, time travel, alternate history, harem fantasy, alien invasion, men's adventure, sci-fi erotica, and more. Click the QR code and download it today.